Hermes, just roll something here.
It's the oh shit dice moment.
Alright. Alright. Here comes the tears, guys.
Okay.
Like tears in the rain, Scoob.
You mark him.
Yes. Alright, so basically, like, what happens is, like, I walk over with my scotch and accidentally bump into him and pat my hand on his back, and, like, in my hand is, like, a scroll with the burning H in it, and it, like, fades away as soon as I plant it on his back.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Having a mark, does that allow me to see if there's a sin attached to it and stuff like that?
You get a
Okay,
few.
magic
You
perception.
basically get a few perception hits, and
Right.
this guy, he's not here with a sin. They don't require that. You just need to have a membership, and he seems to be, from looking at the membership data, he seems to be just a normal member.
Damn it. Okay.
Back to Doorman. You perceive the guy, and he just looks at you, and your perception is pretty good. Can you keep all this? Can you keep all those hits?
Yes, I can, I think. Those are data processing, isn't it?
Mhm.
Definitely then.
All right. So, as you look at him, there's something slightly off, and you're not sure, but you don't think that's a comlink or deck running there.
Well, if it isn't either of those, it's some weirdo with an RCC or a living
Nope.
persona or something in that area.
Doesn't look like an RCC either.
Hey, it would be funny, like, it's weird, it's not one of those, it's just an RCC. Stupid triggers, go away.
So wait. Living persona as in, I just want to get a clarification on that. Living persona as in like technomancer?
Maybe, it doesn't know yet. Just gonna keep an eye on the guy.
Fucking wonderful. It's probably another dissonance techno.
I don't know.
And it's either very, very pale or very well suppressed.
Okay. Well, Doorman is quite pale on his resonance side too.
Mhm.
So he's gonna do what he does best, which is he's going to talk to the guy.
Okay.
Of course, we're playing a hacking game. I'm talking.
Roll etiquette.
Yay! Dice. 16 of them. And hot sim does not apply because why would it? 5 successes.
Okay. What do you want to do exactly?
Maybe just take at first be like ordering a drink and bring it up. Hey, just bring it up. Hey, you've been. Did you see my game there? Like play it up like he's egocentric and happy that somebody is watching.
Oh yes, I watched it. It was pretty good. He takes another sip.
Are you a player too, my good man?
Not often. I mostly just lose.
Oh no, can't just let you be brought down by bad luck.
Well, it was. I don't know. I rather watch.
Well, I guess I guess I can't blame you. After all, house always wins, doesn't it?
He smiles a bit. Let me just roll something real quick. Right. Okay. I just rolled a judge intentions for you, and that smile, as you say, the house always wins, looks a bit strange.
Ah, yes. Okay. And do I have the feeling he's like I mean he's a drunkard, he's probably just the Simpsons feeding him the information of the drinks, but still, does it look right?
Not really. You had 7 hits on that judge intention, so
Yes. All right. Okay, so I am rightfully suspicious of the man then.
Yes. Do you want to
Okay.
tell the team?
I will for now just. I can DNI the team, of course. Might as well just do that. Wait, we're all DNIing. Private message.
Yep.
And just keep on talking. Be like, act egocentric and blah blah blah. You know, things like that.
Yeah. If you continue with that for a while, actually roll a con now.
Yes. 9.
Okay.
Yes, that's within my limit. Thank you.
You try to keep the conversation casual, and he nods, he comments a bit, but he seems to find you not really that interesting. So after a while, he probably listened because you are quite charming, but all this egocentric talk, you know. After a while, he just nods and stands up and grabs his drink, and goes in the direction of bathrooms and employee area.
So
Alright.
I have a thought, and I don't know if it's actually going to go well or not.
Throw it in the group.
Those are the best thoughts.
Yeah.
What could go wrong, right?
So I say at this point in time, it's like, you know, he's not acting drunk. He's kind of watching everybody. I'm thinking this is probably the guy we want to watch the whole entire time. So would you like to? So at this point in time, I probably would say, should we track him?
Might not be the worst idea. I have the feeling this guy might just. There are things off with this guy. With his matrix signature is odd. He doesn't act. He just doesn't act right.
Because the first thing that got me is I don't know if it was actually the fault of the GM or not, but he wasn't acting drunk. So it's like that kind of gets me, huh? What?
Well, yeah, while we're at strange matrix signatures, just to inform you, Dorman and Zero, you two would know that each other are technomancers.
Yes.
I know. Yes.
Just to tell you that, in case you.
Fucking technomancers.
Yeah, and Crane actually can roll a knowledge skill to actually know resonance when she sees it.
Yeah, well, she can't really see it. That's the thing. So you can spot the resonance signatures.
Okay.
You know what kind of weird shit it can do to a degree.
Well, there is
Oh, yeah.
a chance that
Yeah, but
that pile of
as a non-techno, you
street
can't-
cred might just inform other shadow community people of it.
Yeah, but you are not known as a technomancer, right?
Not really, but there are some strange checkpoint things with a hive person commenting on things that have to do with resonance and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe some conspiracy theories.
Yes, probably, maybe.
So I think we should mark him.
Yes, and no, not just and. Yeah, we should do that. Should probably nicely work together and hit and make it seem subtle.
So
Okay,
who has
so-
the largest hacking pool?
I think
'Cause I
that
know
is.
Hermes is rather.
I think
rather-
that is. Wait, I thought that was Hermes against
Say
host, right?
0.
Hermes probably has the highest. I'm just like one die beneath him.
Yeah, Dorman and Hermes have the same. I think Hermes just has the host specialization. That's why he got the Cyber Ninja part.
I have Code Slinger for hack on the fly. I don't know whether Dorman has that or not.
I think.
Hermes, you and I are essentially the same. The difference is you have one more logic than I do.
Yes.
So
So who wants to roll that? And who wants to assist?
I'll give it to Hermes and I'll assist
Alright.
because I'm
okay.
I'm on the same as Crane.
Might as well assist. I mean, this Hermes person seems to be very confident in his matrix hacking abilities, so
Put it this way, it's like
I just
everyone
want to
here's-
please Doorman.
Oh God.
Okay, I think that almost settles it. You can only get one more dice.
Yeah.
don't think we have to roll for the other guys. Like the only
So
thing
just
that
gonna
could
assume.
the only
assume
thing that
comfort-
could disrupt this is a critical glitch, and I don't think that will happen. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
you get your limit bonus and your dice pool.
Alright.
Can for
Take that's
style points, can I
25.
do this with leadership just for style?
Of course.
By encouraging him. Because
You can do it. You can,
Exactly.
and just imagine this doorman inside like miniature D&I man, kind of shaking his head like all night long.
Oh god. You have a wonderful imagination.
I'm gonna pre-edge this.
All right.
So I don't
Do
know
you
how
want
to do that
do you
exploding
want to
thing.
get
So.
multiple marks, or I have a macro for that. If you use the macros, I'm
Oh,
the SR5
Sure.
pre-edge.
should I go for multiple marks, guys?
I deal with to tell you the truth. -4 is actually not too bad, or to get more. So you already got an assistance pool with it.
Yeah. So that leaves me at 21 dice.
21 is actually pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going for 2 marks.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Don't let me down, pre-edge. Oh yeah, just let me down. It's fine. It's cool.
Holy shit.
Whatever.
It's
Wow.
sad.
All right.
What did he throw? 5, 6. Oh wow. Okay. Jesus.
Coil, did you rig this table?
Did you share the table with fucking Ozzer? I swear.
Don't let him touch it.
God damn it.
Okay. You walk behind the guy and try to mark him. But as you do that,
Yep.
the mark repels, and he turns around to
Whoops.
you. And just
Yep.
kind of looks at you,
Yep.
shakes his head, and then the host goes into alarm mode.
Oh yeah. All right. No
I'm gonna
worries.
send a DNI to Hermes and go, way to suck, Script Kitty.
Ow.
Ouch.
I'm gonna do a composure.
Can I radiate disappointment?
That's not even enough composure. Hermes is just like crushed on the inside for disappointing Doorman.
Basically for the technomancers, this
Yes.
guy drops suppressing his signature,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
that signature is definitely like a sprite or something,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh,
it's
lovely.
Way to fucking suck, Script Kitty.
and it's a
Jesus
pretty,
Christ.
pretty powerful sprite.
Kill some-
Don't worry, guys.
So-
He only knows about me.
The
Well,
host-
we also the boy. See, here's the issue with that is that you came in with us.
So, the host is going into alarm mode, and it is launching one blaster ice this combat round. Everyone, give me an initiative.
Alright, here we go. Go hot sim.
God fucking damn it.
Don't let me down, Hot Sim, because I know it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. So frazzled by being shit.
That was pretty bad for you.
Can't blame me for the shit dice. I blame Zero.
Fucking technomancers.
You blame me.
Fucking
guy who kicked
Technomancers.
5 extra hits. You dick.
I'm just gonna be like, Technomancer magic, I'm out.
Your deck data spike yourself.
Oh boy.
As soon as he like
You
turns
fucking
around and
wrong
looks at me and like drops his signature and shit, I'm just like, fucking Technomancers.
Disappointment intensifies.
Do you
I've already
have,
reached the
what,
point
like,
of no return. You could say
outspoken-
I've reached the event
the
horizon of
reason
disappointment.
Wow. Wow. Even the decker over here is like such disappointment.
So do you have like outspoken against technomancers yet, or
No.
is that a thing you haven't added?
No,
but you probably
that's a
should get it
fluff thing
now.
That I have.
So Dorman actually goes before the ice goes.
Hey, overclocker, man.
So you see that pretty powerful sprite running away from Hermes in the direction of the employee area, and there is a security guard with a machine pistol launching from the same area.
Ah, yes. Okay, but we can't really... Well, right now we can't really lose track of the sprite, because the sprite's what we want. When I get to its owner and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I guess I will need to get marks on that thing, don't I?
Well, you can try to if you basically have all spotted him. So unless he tries a hide action, you can keep spotting him. If you place a mark, he will not. He has to erase it. Yeah, that will make it easier. But
Right now
Yeah.
we also have the... You know what, I'm just going to... Because I'm going faster, because I can catch the ice while it's launching, I'm going to data spike that, so even though he disappointed me, Hermes doesn't get fraggled.
okay.
Okay, so going hard, going for cyber combat. Data spike.
Not letting him get fraggled.
Please
8
love in a
successes.
Fraggle Rock.
8 successes. That's right hitting the limit.
Okay, that is a data spike against the ice, right?
Yes.
Okay, so firewall is at.
I will use my
7.
free action to mutter. There goes that membership. I'll just have to hack it in later.
So the ice rolls that. Ooh.
Ouch. So yeah, 15.
Okay. Right. So firewall.
Nobody expects the face to be the attack kind of guy.
15. Okay. It actually survives that.
Oh,
You hit it
Nice.
pretty hard. It flies back onto one of the tables, and falls to the ground. But then the security guy, just he lies there basically and gets up his machine pistol and starts firing.
Mhm.
And he fires at you because that was nasty.
of course.
So
Now I'm on the receiving end. What do I roll again to defend?
you roll logic plus firewall.
Okay. 13. Odds and bonus does not apply here, if I recall.
Only 2 hits.
Alright.
I thought
Yay.
it does.
Oh, well, doesn't matter.
Okay, he fires the MP at you. How do you defend?
I'm in my regular persona, right?
Mhm.
Well, since he has the too pretty to hit quality in real life, might as well just be it that it's just his aura that's blinding the guard and making him miss.
Okay, this very distinct aura of awesomeness just blinds him, and he fires into the
what-
ceiling.
I'm, this is so too much good for the ego, man. Might
Yeah,
become
and
a super ego.
Oh boy.
he fires into the ceiling, and one of the pieces falls down, hits him in the head, and he gets shattered because that feedback damage killed him.
Neat. So
Okay.
I killed him by my own. Yay.
Yep. So yeah, the next one is the sprite. The sprite runs into the employee area. And locks himself in there. And if you want to get into that area, you will have to get 2 marks on the host. You all have 1 right now. So next up is Herrick or Hermes. I think Hermes has more edge. Yeah, he definitely has. So Hermes,
Alright.
you see Dorman killing that ice.
Yeah, I'm going to switch to running silent and drop like all fucking things of me as a in a guy in a nice suit. I'm back to my normal Looking-
if you want to
Can I do
hide, you have to roll a hide action.
Yeah, I plan to hide, yeah. Alright, so that's electronic warfare plus intuition, which isn't great, but it's better than nothing. Let's roll. Electronic warfare is 3. So that goes to 16. Not great. God damn it.
No, the patrol eyes looks at you very disapprovingly.
Shotlass can do what it wants. If I'm gonna get fucking geeked, I'm gonna do it looking like myself.
So you're silent now, but the host still has spotting information. So you just disappeared for all the guests who are freaking the fuck out right now.
Yeah.
Some of them are freaking out and running. Some of them are just sitting there, crawling under the table, or just keep sitting there with a "not again" look on their face.
Probably the people in AR, they're like, oh well, there goes the show again.
Right, 0. You see the sprite running away.
Can I crawl on the table with the people with the same
I'll be right back.
oh shit not again look as a free action?
You can, or you can do something.
I just as a free action. I intend on doing something after that if that counts for anything.
You can just move there, yeah.
Okie dokie. Then I'm gonna get a nice little mark on the host.
Okay.
I'm not using fork, so I'm not trying to get 2 marks on the host in one go. I'm just one mark.
Fork is getting a mark on 2 icons. Actually, you can the getting multiple marks on one thing is just taking a -4 penalty.
Oh, that's neat. Okay. It's 14, 16.
But in order to get into the area, you only need 1 more mark.
Hold on, let me take a look at my dice pools. Oh no, that's 18 dice. Yep,
All right, I'm back.
because my hack on the fly. Or my code slinger. Yeah, that's 18 dice.
Throw them. Okay, you marked the host, and the previously read maglock on the
You hold her again. I can't get underneath the table with her in my arms.
you mark the host, and the previously red maglock on the arm turns green for you.
Do I have enough time to do one more action?
That was a complex action, so no, you can just move.
Oh right.
Um,
I'm gonna start moving towards the thingy then.
okay, do you want to move through it or stand before it? Stand in front of it.
Before it, I want to do something before I go on.
All right, then next up is Crane.
Okay. So the sprite left, right?
Mhm.
Hide behind the door. Okay, so the probably couple of things I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to do a couple of free actions to order to go silent, change my configuration, and tell my agent to protect me at all given times.
Protect in what way?
Matrix attack. If Matrix Matrix happen against me, defend me. It additionally, help support me defend.
So it basically attack guys that are attacking you? Because he can't assist you with defense actions.
He can't. Okay, so. Yeah, Ice attacks me. Defend me.
Okay. Right. So roll that initiative for him.
Okay, so it's 11 plus 46, right?
Mhm.
Sorry, got a baby in my hands.
Don't drop it.
30. So, yeah, 30. And I go silent and all that stuff. So,
Yep. Okay. The agent silent too, or just you?
Is underneath my deck, so silent with me. So
I don't think it has to, but yeah, okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, Crane is disappearing. Dorman is killing the ice. Pyric is hiding and sneakily getting a mark. Do you want to go silent too, Zero?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to try and do.
Yeah, I don't think that has an action attached to it. So Dorman and Hermes are the people that are running around visibly.
Yeah, because I'm
Next-
failing miserably at hiding.
Next up is Dorman then.
Alright. Well, okay. I still have some. Don't ask. I still have some time. Let's go get that. Let's go get that mark on the host, shall we?
Mhm.
Alright. I will hack on the fly probably. It doesn't really matter which one I do. Well, yeah, it kinda does, but wait. Host is already alerted. Might as well brute force it, right?
Yep.
Okay, just gonna do that. I mean,
and if you fail, it doesn't actually. If you fail, the only thing you get is wet damage.
it's
So
wet damage instead of a mark, which is probably much more devastating right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's go. Let's get at it. So, hack on the fly. No, god damn it, brute force is what I want to say. Just assume I said brute force.
Mhm.
Dice, 6 successes. Also have a higher limit doing brute force anyway, so.
yeah, with that freaking 8 to charisma.
Hey, it's
So-
awesome.
You mark it,
Excellent.
and the button turns green for you too.
Well, let's go through. Let's take a peek.
Okay. Yeah, you walk in there,
Mhm.
and surprise, surprise, there's the sprite. There are a few agents, but they already got one blaster ice deployed in there,
Okay.
pre-deployed.
Do I still have movement to come back to the other side of the door?
Well, the movement is basically infinite in the Matrix, but it has seen you.
Of course it has, but if
But you can
I will go
you
back
can
if-
run back.
I will go back, because if it will have to get to me, then at least it's inside of the others. And I will use my free action to mention this to the others.
Okay. So the ice, yeah. As you walk in there and walk out again,
Mhm.
the ice is raising the weapon, the shotgun this time, and
That's not
just
very
starts
nice.
firing at you.
How many did he see? I'm just wondering, like, how many enemies we're gonna have to fight now?
The sprite and one ice.
Okay.
They had one ice pre-deployed.
Okay.
And
So
it's not a huge. So they are not that powerful. But oh, there was a nice roll.
I
yeah.
will edge this.
what the?
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
So that
I have
is
the feeling shotgun means that it's not going to be that nice.
so yeah. Basically, your aura does it again. He just gets a ricochet in the face from his shotgun, but only a scratch, and comes running after you.
Bing, bing, boom, boom, and then knocks like a glass lens off the ceiling. It hits him right on top of the head.
Yeah, you basically see Dorman walking to the closed door and running back out again, and something shoots. A few glasses just shatter, and after him, a guy with a shotgun runs out.
Mi alta madre!
So next up is Hermes.
Cool. Does the host have a mark on me at the moment? It does, due to my failed hack on the fly, doesn't it?
Nope, the sprite has a mark on you.
Okay, can I remove that mark, please?
You may try.
yeah.
I haven't been rolling very well so far. So what do I need to roll for that? Sorry, because I've been looking in the book, but I can't find the actual
It's a race mark. It's computer plus logic versus
Okay,
willpower
cool.
plus firewall.
Oh well. Maybe I'll roll all right this time and actually make it out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yes, you get the mark off.
Cool. I think that's pretty much it for Hermes this turn. Otherwise, I'm moving to the side of the door.
Zero.
I would like to imagine that glasses suddenly, like Aviator, suddenly form on his face, and he grows long black hair on his avatar, and something. Do I look like a bitch? And then I'm just gonna shoot the dude with a pistol that forms in my hand because I'm still in a suit.
Okay, go for it.
That would be 11 dice because I forgot +2 to hot sim bonus from the last time, and I'm just gonna data spike his dumbass.
Mhm.
Is this the ice that I'm shooting at,
Yes.
or the sprite?
This is the
You can shoot at both. Um,
Do I get a plus for DV for having a mark on the host, or 2 marks on the host
for the ice, yes.
because he's connected to the host somehow, or no? Sweet.
She's fine.
Okay, one netted.
Yeah. That is my DV rating, or that's my attack rating +2. One for having a mark, one for a net hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you
So
have
that'd be
the
7.
program running that does 2 per mark, but yeah, you're taking myself. So.
No.
7 damage. Okay. Let's see how much he resists. Okay, you managed to give him another scratch with that pistol.
Oh.
Crane.
Okay. I'm switching out quickly since I already switched to my my sleaze modes or to get on the host. I'm hacking. I'm just going to hack on the fly to host.
Mhm.
Okay. So host +2 -2. Okay, so I got 16. Okay. Throwing 16 dice. I keep all those 6.
You mark it.
Okay. And that's it.
See,
Do you
you
want
will
for my
laugh.
for my free action? I'm actually going to change out to. I'm going to hit the configurator again and go to attack mode.
Okay.
So you will laugh when, like, I'm going to roll 15 dice, get 2 successes, and the host is going to roll 13 dice and get 9 successes.
Yep, that sounds about right, guy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, it's back to Dorman again.
Alright. Okay, so might as well finish Mr. Ice.
Mhm.
Okay, well, data spike seems to be working so far. Let's hit it.
That was the first time I've ever done any damage with the data spike, and that's sad.
Oh, stupid dice. Stupid.
Okay.
Stupid, because he just stooped you.
Yes.
Okay.
So you get 1 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, you try to intimidate him with your awesome aura, but this time he doesn't really care and he just shoots you in the leg.
Ouch.
That bling that comes off, that that twinkle that comes off his smile. Well, apparently it went off kilter and actually hit him in the nose.
It's blaster ice. So no, wait, that was your attack repelling.
Yes.
Okay, so it's just stun damage. So far nobody's running physical biofeedback here, so it's all fun and games, right?
Yeah. Until we start seeing the black, and that's when we go, fuck all noise, click.
So the ice is on it again, and this time shooting at 0. Who's scoring under the table?
Why? Why me?
Because fuck you.
It likes you.
What is that? Can I full matrix defense or no?
You can.
Now that adds my
logic plus
willpower.
logic plus firewall, and if you for matrix defense you lose 10 initiative, and yeah, it adds your willpower.
Okay, I'm gonna do
So
that
if-
then. So I'm obviously useless in this fight.
Man, this is why you don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
I'm a
Press
hacky
cancel to
techno.
a
We haven't
knife
exactly
fight.
been doing much hacky.
Yeah. I think this is one of the rare few times I've ever actually seen just like pure attack.
Yeah, it happens very rarely that people not instantly bail once ice gets launched.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna
There'll
bail,
be
and then
16
everyone
dice?
just kept fighting, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're fighting.
Well, kind of forced to when we don't have any information. We're gonna lose everything. So
Yeah, and hey, if you attack him once and it goes down, might as well keep going. With 4 here.
Okay, that hurts him, but he's still not down. Next one is Hermes.
Alright, so my agent's been running this whole time. He's been taking up a slot in my thing, but he hasn't been running around. So, like, out of my robe, like, Latin letters start flying around, which basically represent my agent. And I'm going to run Configurator and change my loadout from sleaze to attack. And keep everything. So it goes attack, data processing, firewall, sleaze at the moment. Because apparently we're going loud. I'm going to data spike the ice that's attacking 0 because he's my bud, even though he pisses me the fuck off.
Okay.
So that is cyber combat. Well, can my agent assist with that as well? Thanks.
No,
Wait,
not for
no,
much.
agents can't cyber combat, can they? Oh, they can.
They can, but they
Love
can't
you,
assist. You
Hermes.
can't assist you. You can only attack individually.
Okay. Cool. Next combat round then. All right. 12d6. Plus hop sim. Oh, I get to keep all those.
Ooh.
Oh, come on! Really?
Okay. You try to attack the ice, but he just shrugs it off with his armor jacket.
All right.
yeah, luckily you don't get any attack damage, so that's good.
Yeah, I know. I just want Hermes to do something.
So
So I
next
like
up,
shoot a
Zero.
ray of light at the thing, and it just fucking doesn't even bother.
0. Oh wait, Zero's
I guess I'm gonna.
Zero doesn't have any initiative left, I think.
No, I don't.
Crane
I was
also
going to say.
doesn't have
I
anything
have-
left.
Yeah, I roll shitty on my roll. 2
So-
1s. I love it.
So it's the only people that have something left.
It's me. I still have a 4th pass.
Right.
Okay, well, since the ice is still not down, well, better take it down now before we start getting exponential amounts of ice.
Mhm.
Okay, well, I'm going for it. Data spike the bitch again. Ah!
Oh my lord.
No, I wanted to say edge, but now it's too late.
No, you can. I'm allowing edge after the defender rolled.
Okay. Yay!
Okay.
Because this was too sad, and it's potentially too much escalation. Okay, so that is a 1 net hit, so that's 11.
Right, that would be hard for him. Yeah. No, you kill him.
Okay, and then I will use my movement action to go back inside the door, and where's that sprite now?
Okay. So who has access right now?
Doorman has?
I think
Mm.
everyone but
It's
Hermes.
just- yeah.
Yeah, everyone but Hermes has access right now. So it's the next combat turn. Roll initiative again.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is my agent's. Wow, my agent rolls shit. Yay!
Yay!
Ah! I win. I go first, but I'm useless. Who cares?
Sorry, just a second. 12.
Break the host. Break the host.
Break the host?
That I'm gonna pull a what's his name? What's the name of the actor turned president again?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No. Huh?
No.
Reagan?
Reagan,
Also,
yes, I'm gonna
Schwarzenegger
do.
was a governor.
Break
Thank
that
you.
wall down. That's what you're gonna hear. Break that wall down.
A shitty governor, I might add.
I'm talking about Reagan, dude, the president, like in the 80s.
Yeah, I know, but they both said Schwarzenegger. Like they said,
That's
they,
good, yeah.
they thought Schwarzenegger was the president.
Oh boy,
That would be scary.
Austria will love that though.
True.
That would be illegal, because you can't. You have to be a born U.S. citizen to be a president.
Or you have to be born before the US existed.
Oh,
Schwarzenegger, it might have happened.
All right. So the another ice deploys
Sheesh.
and
Quite fast too.
starts attacking Doorman, who's quite into this fight, it seems.
Mm. Well. Grumble. Oh, come on, stupid dice. I keep getting nothing but 2s and 3s. Fine, let's see. Do I have an idea if this is a data spike or a brute force?
It's a data spike.
It's a data spike. Oh, come on, you're making me go through this edge way too fast, man.
you're not doing terrible. You still got. Remember, matrix damage doesn't actually.
Yes, it does. Stun damage for Technomancers.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm quickly trying to think how much I could possibly soak.
So you're currently looking at 9,
9.
I think.
And you resist that with firewall plus willpower, isn't it?
Yep.
Nope, I'm definitely spending edge now.
Wow.
You go.
Close.
Holy
Yeah,
shit, dice! Come on,
this-
you were doing great earlier.
This guy.
Maybe our luck swapped.
You killed the one of the security guys, and then just out of nowhere, this one security guard jumps up from behind the bar with 2 pistols in his hand, and just starts firing at you, Max Payne style, flying forward.
Holy
And you
shit.
barely catch that in the barely catch that at your side, and just roll yourself forward so that the bullets fly past you.
Stylish, I gave him that.
So 0. What are you gonna do?
Have we even gone into the closet? Has the sprite come out yet?
And
Like at all?
he seems to wait there.
The sprite likes it in the closet. Thank you very much.
No,
He's in the
comment.
employee area.
I'm gonna go into the employee area.
Okay.
'Cause it has the marks.
You go in, and you see the drunken guy standing there. You see his resonance aura, and he just looks at you. What do you want?
Not to hurt you. Hi. We're here to talk, man. Oh, I'm here to talk. I don't know what the fuck they're doing outside.
Talk about what?
What was the guy's name again? There's
Victor
so much
Brock.
been going on. I can't remember.
Victor Brock.
Victor Brock.
Victor Brock, I guess.
Yes, some people call me that.
The recipes. Okay,
You're Victor Brock.
I'm gonna help you.
Yes.
But you're a sprite.
Yes. And you were a technomancer.
I prefer the term otaku, thank you very much. And how are you sentient?
Traitor.
Okay, that was enough for one paragraph of communication. So back to the guys fighting.
Mhm.
Next up is Doorman.
I thought Dorman and Crane were at the same time. Who's the highest edge?
We both have 4.
Oh, and then it's, wait, reaction?
Reaction.
I
So in
have
that case,
5.
data processing.
The data processing, I have
9.
5. Yeah, it's all you, dude.
Okay. So, holy shit, that guy is being way too cool. I can't stand this. I have to be coolest. Data spike.
Okay.
Yes! Ooh, he was
Wow!
doing well, too. Okay, since I had the 2 marks on the host, how much extra damage did you do for a mark with the data spike?
I think it's
Um,
2.
For one mark,
one.
it's
One DB
one
for every
unless
mark.
unless you have hammer running.
I have hammer running.
Oh, you
Wait,
have.
do I have hammer or did I have the other one? Let me just check. Resonance. I have resonance hammer. Yes.
All right, so that's I believe it's +2 for each mark then.
No. That's mugger. Mugger is the one that does with stuff with mark. Hammer just adds 2 damage always.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so I have 10 base, 2 from net hits, and how much from marks? 1 for each mark.
It's like
Yes.
So we're
what
at
I'm reading is
14.
like Dave Spike is like 2 times per mark or something like that for Matrix.
Let's just quickly check.
Yeah, oh boy.
Might as well. I mean, it isn't like we have to search for data trails.
It's
One
hammer
additional-
is
one
just
additional bomb-
plus 2 DV to matrix damage.
Okay, wait. 1 additional min per net hit, 2 additional boxes for. Ah, right. So it is 2. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's in total 16.
Ouch.
Oh, we're gonna crash a host.
At this rate,
I don't think that's even possible, is it?
No, but wow, that guy. Yeah, he's basically after his jump, he tries rolling it off, and then you data spike him, and he doesn't even get back into standing. He just dissolves into polygons, and they roll on the floor.
that's my free action.
Finish him.
So Crane, Dorman wins
Red
hard.
bitch.
Yep.
Fatality.
So, is there anything actually? Nothing's actually attacking us.
Well,
No,
there's-
no.
So-
wasn't there one
Yeah,
more?
You
I
killed them
think
all.
at this point in time, I'm just going to say. I mean, I'm going to hold off and just.
You see Zero
Hold
talking
action.
to the sprite.
Yeah, I just look at Dormant. I mean, I look at Dormant and I say to Sprite because out of the ether he hears nothing. I'm like, we need to talk soon rather than later. We need to get this we need to go. We need to talk to each other at this point in time. Is there anywhere we can meet that would be mutual? And that's the end. Because other than that, I'm holding action.
Okay, did you tell that to the sprite?
I thought we have okay. Who is Zero talking to?
The sprite,
He's talking to the sprite.
who is apparently also Victor Brock.
Yeah,
Yes.
I say that to the sprite because you know,
But I don't want to talk to you.
and at that point in time, I'm probably going to say, either you talk or we crash.
All right, roll intimidation.
Oh boy. I think I'm gonna try to let my dice. Okay, well, yeah,
You get a +4 for what you just did.
Crane,
yeah.
we
Um,
can always just. I don't think we need to crash the place.
well,
I mean,
you're
that,
very
that kind of.
Wait, let's first resolve that, but because Crane tried to intimidate him.
okay.
So it's intimidation +4.
Okay, so intimidation +4, and I'm rolling 66.
Yay!
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
4.
pretty good.
He just glowers at you.
As playing to the what'd you call me again? The shooter.
You are the shooter, yeah.
Yeah. So at this point in time, we see the shooter come out, and I said, either we talk or we're gonna crash this place. And at this point in time, you see me pull out 2 6-shooters behind my back and start spinning them. And pull the hammer back. I said, an hour later.
He just glowers at you. This is my host. We can talk here. What do you want to know?
Shut off the host. I mean,
The alarm.
not shut off the host. I'm saying shut off the alarm, make everything go quiet.
Okay, the alarm shuts off.
And you see me put the guns away. As he plays nice, I play nice.
Yeah, Dorman and Hermes, you can also enter now. It's unlocked.
Okay.
Oh, it was unlocked for Dorman
Okay.
already, so
Yeah, but
Dorman had to kill stuff.
yeah.
Hard.
Can I just check my Overwatch score?
Yeah.
Sure. Does somebody have a baby
I have
monitor
baby
running?
monitor.
no, we can just you want us to roll it because I can just put it on real quick if you want me to, but
Yeah. I just wanted to know if someone has a baby monitor running.
Hermes has it running. He's got like he's got like a little torch that gets brighter the more dangerous it gets.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty bright.
Yeah.
It's probably, if you would translate it into numbers, it's probably above half.
Okay.
So
I just say we don't have a lot of time.
yeah, someone is aware of this host.
of course. And I just look at Dorm, and I just look
In
at.
that
I
case-
say to Jake real quick. Jake, you may want to speak soon, and I need to do something real quick. So I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
All right. Well, I kinda agree.
In that case,
I have
if I have the
things to
time,
do.
Yes, Zero. What was that?
I'm gonna try and can I just like buy the hits for a static veil? And I just want it so my my Overwatch doesn't increase over time.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can roll that.
Okay, level 1 static veil then, and I'm gonna sustain it.
So, Doorman, you walk in, and you see this not so drunken Victor Brock shutting the alarm down, and he just glowers at you all.
Hermes apologizes for his rudeness. He didn't realize that the sprite would be so amicable.
What do you want from me? The host is entirely. There's no one else in this host right now.
Okay.
Well,
So-
Mr. Brock, we've been sent here to something that has to do with a certain amount of pay data. I was told that you would know what we're talking about when I mention it.
You see he doesn't look happy at all, and it only gets worse as you go in that direction, and he just starts shaking his head. Nope, no, I'm not going to give you that.
I hope you don't
For a
force us to
sprite, you're not very for a sprite, he's not very spritey. Sprightly, I guess. is what I'm trying to get at
He
here.
might be free.
Them free sprites, bastards.
Look, we don't have. Doorman looks at his virtual watch. We don't have a insert check Overwatch score here. We don't have a lot of time. So let's keep this short. Either you give it to us, we're gone, and we stop making your eyes into a joke, or you will force us to take some more drastic measures. Start.
I also point
Frank-
out that people less polite than us may be visiting soon.
Doorman, roll intimidation.
Okay.
Can I assist with leadership? Well, not leadership, I guess. I don't have intimidation, never mind. I'll just sit quietly. I was going for a negotiation angle with the people less polite than us, but
All right. Intimidation. Anything I have to add or subtract?
+3.
+3. That's a nice number. 6.
All right.
whoa.
Yeah, he looks at you. So, what would be more drastic measures?
At this point in time, you see Crane kind of spin again, bring out the gun, start spinning him, and for every glass camera is around there, she shoots. Ping, 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 ping. I quickly take out the cylinder, put on a new speed loader. We can certainly make it more.
If you kill me, you will never get the pay data.
If you're dead, you'll never get to do anything.
Indeed.
And what if I rather die than give you this?
Sure, but then, but we might as well just start probing you for the information, right? the data stores here. We'll get through it.
I store the data.
Mhm.
You want to probe me?
That's a bit forward.
Phrasing.
You're awful. Well, you're awful.
The sprite doesn't realize that.
Fred doesn't realize it. That's a
You
te-
see, the room growing a bit darker.
That's a tempting offer for sure. Trying to get wresting control over you, but or just slowly trying to decompile you, weaken your defenses. You wouldn't want that. They'll just leave us.
You won't do that.
Look, we want this information. We want this information now, and unless you comply, we will be starting doing that.
Hermes, your torch is going pretty bright.
Not much time.
I just,
not
like, I
much time
mentioned it,
left,
I'm
Mr.
like-
Brock.
What do you mean?
I just quickly slide on my. Okay, nah, never mind. I think at this point in time, I think Crane's probably going to be like, "Time to get going, guys."
Kuri.
Mhm.
Yes. If I would start using my let's see, what's it called again? Start using
Decompiling.
my static fail right now. Would I be able to use it to buy us more time? It's the one that stops Overwatch from accruing over time.
You can put that on other people, yeah. So I would just say you have to cast it once, but at a higher level.
Okay. Yeah. Normally, I would cast only at level 2 because you need only 2 hits for it to work. Because
Yeah,
Matrix weakness.
level 4 in that case for the other two guys.
Okay. Then we'll do that.
Coil. I mean, how about we let Peric do that? Because shouldn't he? Does he have Resonance Veil or no? I'm just
static
looking.
fail. It's a different one. Resonance fail.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Zero has it already.
I
has it on
also
himself.
have Resonance
So
Veil.
if you want to cast it
Static fail.
if you want to cast it at level 4, then you can absolutely do that because you have more resonance.
Static fail is the one.
I
we
can
need.
also do that. Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah,
not?
And Dorman, your early intimidation attempt, you're pretty sure that it took effect, but this guy seems to be really attached to that information.
I'm gonna
Is he
drop my
attached to
current
his
static veil
limbs?
then and cast it on the group as a level 4.
Then you would have to cast a third level 5. Because 2 for you and then 1 for each other.
Okay.
I'm just going with that for the moment because I'm kind of keeping you Overwatch as a group.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you managed to
One stun.
keep everyone under basically a field of resonance, and the torch dies down a bit, or at least doesn't get brighter.
Thank you.
I nod to Zero.
Okay. It seems like we'll have be having more time to talk or more time to push and prod.
Just glowers at you.
I see. Okay. Dorman turns to Crane.
Yes.
Why don't you show him why it would be a good idea to comply?
Crane at this
Would I
point
be
in
able to
time.
assist Crane with this?
Nope.
Okay.
Crane at this point in time looks at the Brock, Mr. Brock, for a minute. Thinks about it for a second, and within a flash, you see her change her outfit as I get the shawl that has the different colors, and underneath you actually hear the cast iron plate right next to chest with the 6-shooter on the side. She pulls it out and she pulls it out within a quick action, pulls a hammer and shoots it right next to his toe. Purposely not aiming at him, but getting a little bit closer as 1, boom,
Okay,
2, boom.
then do a called data spike. -4.
Called data spike. I've never heard this.
Cold data spike. I love it.
Can I do a call data spike to the vitals?
You know what? I'm actually gonna pre-spend edge on this one. So because it's hilarious.
Whoa!
9.
Gonna make him dance.
Mm-hmm. And at this point, as soon as you see me go ping, and he jumps around, pings, another jump, pam, pam, pam. 6 shots goes off.
Okay, yeah. You shoot at him, and he's starting to slowly walk back. You see the sweat starting. He starts sweating basically, and goes back until he's against the wall.
And he only hears the 5 shots. The one that gets right next to his thigh at this point in time, where probably will be the resonance area where some of the core links will probably be. I pull out the hammer. We can make this slow if we need to.
He looks at the gun left for the size of this gun. It left a massive holes in the ground, and he looks at them horrified. You maniacs!
We want this. I hope you understand now how much we want this data.
Believe me, you don't want it. You don't want it.
That is none of our concerns. We get our employer gets it, and then our employer gets it.
Hermes asks, why don't we want it?
Wow. Okay. Really, man? Really, man?
Come on, man.
Hey, you might give us more information. Last time, fucking Zero refused to tell us what the fucking data was, to try and decode it. So Hermes wants to know what the fuck he's doing right now.
You ask the sprite, okay. Look, I think we lost Tech on the call.
Oh, we did we?
Yes. Sadness.
Oh no.
No, not our
Oh.
techno. Well, our second technomancer. The one that gives me shit.
To tell you, Chip, I'm having fun playing the shooter at this point in time.
I noticed. Trying to get him back in.
Yeah.
Okay, the sprite is looking at you, Hermes.
Mhm.
Thank you.
It would lead you somewhere dark. No one should ever have this.
Alright, cool, you guys can continue. I'm just gonna wave my torch and yeah, darkness, know how to deal with that. Kinda way.
Your torch flickers strangely, but it keeps the same brightness. And you all hear, your baby villagers aren't going crazy, but you all hear blasting through the host. This is the Grid Overwatch division. Come out now.
3 seconds. Hear the hammer, and I just put it right underneath his chin.
The data now.
Intimidation again. This time with +7.
+7. Holy shite.
I'm going to let Matthias do this because he probably is a little bit better, unless you want me to roll it.
Or we can teamwork it. Can we teamwork it?
You can team-
I don't have the skill.
That doesn't
But you
matter.
can-
It
you
means
can still roll.
You can roll for I can lead and you teamwork it.
Okay. So I'm rolling my 9. 4 success. Wow. Okay. 4 successes again.
So I get up to a lot. We're at so many. No. That's not 227, just 27.
Wow.
And
All right.
still the
Wow.
disappointment.
Really? It is. Holy hell. Not even 4 dice.
Sheesh. The dice are disappointing me, Coil. You rigged this shit.
I'm not, dude. Yesterday it was horrible. I was playing Pathfinder. We all got 1 at least 3 times in the game.
Oh god.
D20.
Okay,
I know.
you put the gun under his chin, and you just hear him saying, "Fuck! You can't have it."
I take it from him at this point in time. As he sees me, it's like, again, I'm playing nice. I holster the gun. I put the information in the data chip. Let's go. Click.
Okay. What are you all doing now? You see a demigod entering the host, but they don't seem to have spotted you right now.
Gotta
So-
drop out of the host. Drop
Just-
out of this. Fucking- out of the matrix as quickly as possible if I can.
AR mode and jack out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, switching to AR is probably a smart move already.
Because just pulling the cord out of our head is a big problem right now.
Okay, yeah, you all switch to AR, and
Yeah.
you all jack out,
Well,
and the
just
last thing you see is
as soon as we have the data. Yes, we had the data.
yeah, you have it on.
I had the data, yeah.
You basically the sprite pulled it from his chest,
Mhm.
where the heart would be, and
I put it into a data chip and I take it out of my deck as soon as I can. I'm probably gonna do a hard swipe of my deck sooner or later to make sure that it's still clean.
all right. So yeah, you all jack out, and the last thing you see is about 5 demigods swarming the host.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Reboot.
Yeah.
At least 5 times.
All the rebooting. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go hack EvoNet. I'll be right back.
Okay,
All right.
Right. so let's
Okay.
do a quick break and hope that
Yeah. Okay.
Techie comes back.
That's
Yep.
good. Well, that was intense and fun. Oh god, I finally got to use that ridiculous tech score.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now Hermes is ridiculously got a bad rep with like the guy that he looks up to.
Well,
so this is great.
It was a level 8 sprite, so you shouldn't feel too ashamed.
No, a level 8
Yeah.
sprite is quite serious.
I'm actually, to tell you the truth, I had a lot of fun just kind of poking. As like, oh, really? You think we should not have this at this point in time? Well, you know what? If you're not going to give it to us, I'm just going to make it more fun for me at this point in time.
But I'm going to take a quick bio break then.
Have fun.
Save
Yeah.
let's save.
Go, go, go.
Let's save 5 minutes and see if
Yes.
Techie comes
All
back.
right.
Oh, I think Tech's coming back now.
I'm back.
Cool.
Okie dokie.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, my computer crashed, so
Ah, well,
that
shit happens.
sucked.
So much fun.
Yeah.
I never expected
What I
that Dortmund was a
miss-
cannon. So basically we did some more intimidating and really on the curb of Grid Overwatch Division was knocking at the host's door. We got it, we managed to get him, talk him out of it, and we all turned off and rebooted multiple times while demigods were entering the host.
Basically, your resonance whale, your static whale
What's
saved
static
everyone.
fail? Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Hi.
Techie back.
Yes.
Okay. He had to pray to the techno god or to make sure he gets his computer back.
Machines.
There is no techno god.
I have no idea. I never played Warhammer.
40, well, in 40k you have the machine spirit.
Okay.
You have the Omnicide, and then you have machine spirits inside the machine.
They are actually
I know
technomancers
this
in
shit. I
Shadowrun.
go by tech priest.
There's
Wow.
they're actually technomancers in Shadowrun that pray to the deep resonance, which is kind of a god thing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's
Eh,
with
I
the
would-
various Technomancer streams
Yeah,
and stuff
depends on the
like
stream, basically.
Just saying, we totally should have killed the sprite because now that second team's probably going to go after him.
To tell you the truth, if he wants to come after us, it will be fine. But the whole entire point was give us the information.
No, I mean the other team is probably going to go after the sprite.
I don't think
And
the
they
other
can still
team
get
will
that
have
info.
an easy time now. Demigods are wandering around that spot.
Yeah. So what you definitely noticed from the response, that response was way more than usual. And the resonance veil dropped as the static veil dropped as soon as you went out there, and sprites don't have a good time with the Grid Overwatch division.
Sorry, this what had the sprite?
I thought the sprite was the owner of the host.
Yeah.
Sprites don't have a he might be like the owner, but if they don't
He's still a
necessarily
sprite,
know
that's still great
that they are
Overwatch
sprite,
division.
right? And if
Oh
he
boy.
got Overwatch in the process, then he's
But if he's the owner, he can do legitimate spider things, so he doesn't accrue Overwatch.
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm
But he's still a sprite.
He's a
the thing
sprite,
is
yeah.
the thing is I'm
Isn't
playing
that
this a
weird?
bit more freely, not with the Overwatch score. And if they spot the guy standing there, they will probably they employ technomancers too, so they
Yes.
might notice.
They might notice,
So-
but if he's quick on his feet, which he probably is as a high-level sprite, he might just be able to mask, for a better word, himself again and put it on and just say it was us doing the things, because it was us doing the things.
Maybe.
He doesn't even need to roll con
The
for
fact
it.
that he was a sprite kind of freaked me out.
Hey, it's
Well,
possible.
so we don't know. We'll
don't
see
like
how
these
like
sprites.
if he comes after us, he comes after us. If he survives, he survives. Who knows? We are not there.
All right, so everyone's back.
I could always refer him to my future Paragon. Hey, left no.
So everyone's back.
Yep.
Yeah, you made it all alive. You reboot
Man, he dies.
a lot.
Hmm.
And yeah, then you have the chance to look at the data.
Okay.
I think at this
Dortmund's
point-
going to use one of his meta links to contact the others and to arrange a spot to meet in meat space, so we can just stay off the matrix for a bit to let it cool down while we take a look at this data.
I like that thought. I do.
And he will promptly also destroy that meta link he just used, because he isn't trusting this at all.
So, like I said, at this point in time, I'm probably going to do a diagnostic of my deck as we go to this place, just to make sure that when I took out the data chip that had all that information, it didn't affect my deck.
Yeah, no, the deck is fine. You rebooted.
Yeah, I rebooted, did everything. Sorry, fucking Strawberry Fields Forever got me so scared.
Okay, so you want to meet in meat space? Where exactly?
as far as I can tell, I think it was Doorman's safe house.
Sorry? The
Roger.
doorman is just going to arrange a regular meeting space. He knows a few good spots in Seattle. He's not going to invite everyone to his home though, because why would you do that?
Precisely.
I mean,
He's not-
then what? Then I have three groupies at my door.
Which really sucks. Yeah.
2.
Nah.
You'd have 2.
Okay,
I don't worship you.
yet. And then he has to explain that to Kimmy, like
Your residence to
no,
do.
I know, man.
Okay. So you are meeting at
Somewhere nice, somewhere downtown. Dorman.
like a
back
restaurant.
room. Yeah, you know, such one of those spots that has back rooms. Let's just play Johnson for a second.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Can get that. With high lifestyle. Right.
Huh, Seattle has become quite fiery last time I went out.
What a smoke!
Okay, so you all meet in that back
Not
room.
on fire anymore.
Yeah, we all meet at
So
this.
the nerds meet in meet space. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do?
I'm not a nerd. Wait. At least a social.
I'm a scholar, thank you very much.
Yes. I have a degree
I'm getting a degree.
at
God
MIT
damn
and
it.
T.
We might have another. I probably should be part of ID or something like that. Oh,
Sorry?
well. Nothing stupid shit's happening in GM chat.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
GM chat's been blowing up over the last few days.
So what are you gonna do? You sit in the
well-
room and you have to stick with the mysterious pay data.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think at this point in time, I mean, Crane is going to be inside the professional mode at this point in time, and just talk to Doorman because she'll probably get there first because downtown she was already at the area, and I just kind of look at
yeah.
him like, we have this right here. We have no idea what this is, and it's pay data. So the question is, should we look into it or should we just give it to Johnson?
I think the Johnson's dead. I don't know what we do with it. I mean, we kind of saw him die
Well, we have the money in escrow.
before our eyes.
Well, I look at him real quick and said,
Yes.
you do know that maybe his deck has gone dead, but the Johnson probably is still alive.
You want to contact him? I mean, he gave us our burger com code.
That's the question. Should we look into this information or should we present it to him?
It's not
As I said,
protected.
It's at the. You're not helping the situation, Coyle.
Just throwing that out there.
We just gave it to him last time. I don't see the reason why we should not do so this time. Just intrusive at that point. You might get mad at us. No reason to risk it.
He didn't ask for us. He asked for the information. Now the question is, do we want to go down this rabbit hole?
Hermes totally does, but he's
No.
not there.
No, we don't. We didn't last time. We're not going to this time. Please. Just
You
a
didn't
waste of
last time. I tried to. There's
Well,
only so
Hermes,
much a
that's because you
non-technomancer
suck.
can do.
Remember?
There's only so much a non-technomancer can do with technomancer shit.
I look, Doorman. I am not one. I mean, usually whenever the pay data says to go look at this, it's usually easier to plead. It's usually easier to absolutely not know anything and plead complete and utter ignorance than actually know and try to lie to somebody.
I'm just saying, fucking toxic sprites and shit. That
So-
shit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm of the vote we should look at it. I'll do what the rest of the team wants to do though. Especially if Doorman doesn't want to look at it.
Okay, very sorry, but suddenly the GM chat and everything quickly needed the moderation attention. Can I get a summary? Sorry.
We have the data.
Just discussing.
Should we look into it?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Hermes votes yes.
I'm also very curious. I'm not gonna deny that.
I'm more concerned than curious.
Just okay, but probably would.
Curiosity killed the Technomancer.
Yes, indeed. But let's just make sure we do this in a safe way, like open it on a metal link in a Faraday cage or something like that.
Well, okay. The bigger question will probably be: is that isn't okay? This is a fundamental issue.
Mhm.
If we use a MetaLink, aren't we also controlled by data processing in order to do it?
Not if you want to just
Okay,
open it.
here's the thing. It's not protected. And you have it on the physical data stick, so you can just turn your Comlink wireless off and plug it in.
Yeah, but if it takes control of your of the comlink and turns wireless back on, it's screwed. So I like that Faraday cage.
Can you disable it with a hardware check so that it can't be turned on software-wise?
Probably.
Do you guys
Or-
want to look?
So
Or-
in
and
the
this is just my idea.
in the Shadowrun Matrix,
We could just give the Johnson the data.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
How? Okay. So I'm sorry. We're sorry, Coil. So real quick, we got one that says yes. We got another one that says yes. I am saying no. What about Hermes?
I'm saying yes. Like, Hermes definitely wants to do it after last time where he couldn't look at what the toxic sprite was protecting.
You see, at this point in time, is everyone just says yes. Crane takes a stick and puts it on the table.
I never said yes. I said we should give the Johnson the data.
No,
Yeah.
we
saying
will, we will
no.
give the Johnson the data.
They're
There's no
saying
question
yes. We
about
should
it.
look at it.
Yeah.
Can we just? Is it possible for us to make a copy,
Sure.
just in case that opening it would change something to it that the
Like,
Johnson would.
Oh.
copying would be the same as basically looking at it.
That's
It's,
true.
I'm going to say something that I think we all can probably kick ourselves in the ass for.
Of course.
Who wants to sell it? Who wants to sell it to Opti?
No.
I have the feeling I want to first see what we're selling to Opti before we're selling to Opti.
Go.
I will not go back on a Johnson. I'll give him the data, but I want to know what I'm handing out.
Go.
So
Guys, go. Yeah. They're looking into it. Crane's probably going to. She's just going to hear whatever the guy's going to oohs and ahs and probably think about it for a little bit.
Okay. So you are opening it,
Yes.
and it's a file, and there are instructions inside. You have to complete 3 steps to get to the data.
Okay. So this isn't even the stuff that the Johnson wanted, I'm assuming.
It doesn't look like it.
No.
It's
So if we brought this to the Johnson, he'd be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
probably would have sent it back.
Yeah.
Read the
so-
instructions.
There are 3 hosts on that, 3 host coordinates marked on that, and it says that they all have a fragment. And that
Let me guess, we
fragment,
have to get all 3.
if you put all 3 together, you will get the location of the pay data.
Okay. Locations.
Yes, the host locations. One of the fragments is in a museum host in Paris. One is in a shadow host back in the deep matrix, and the other one is in a, let's say, near ultraviolet Ares combat milsim host. It's basically for people, for rich people that want to try out shooting people. So it's not quite
I'll take the near
ultraviolet.
ultraviolet.
That ultraviolet still means that some serious hardware running that shit. I mean, like,
But you
Go
can buy into it.
I'm going to need help, but I'll take the ultraviolet.
I'll go. Okay, so do we want to split everything up and go against it, or should we just team up
And
together and go?
one more caveat: the
Mhm.
the fragments can only survive in the hosts, or if a technomancer is infusing them with resonance. But that only works for 3 seconds.
So we have to, in 3 seconds, bring them all together.
Yep. So we need to get them all at once, essentially.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
drawing straws. Who wants what? Who feels most comfortable with which one?
Okay.
I think me and Pyric should go together since both Doorman and Crane are.
Wait, we only have
good
2
hackers
technomancers.
individuals.
This is a. Oh wait, no. We can just secure one and bring the others to it.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So Dorman and
Also, I have
and
Bork.
Zero can't go together. That's for sure.
Okay. So either Crane.
I'll take
either
Hermes.
Crane-
I feel a lot more comfortable with Hermes.
I guess I'll go with Doorman.
Uh,
Or should we? Or should we? Okay. I'm spacing this. Should we have? Do we have to go separate or?
I think we have to go separate because there are. Let me say it. Because we have only 3 seconds to bring the fragments to the last one.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
also,
so
it also-
essentially,
to
like-
give a bit more context, it also specifies where on the host they are.
Okay.
Okay. So.
On the
Alright.
Milsim host, it's right on the battlefield.
Uh,
In the museum, it's in the host archives. That means you need to convince a person who has a mark on the file to get it out of there.
That sounds like a doggy job.
And the shadow host, someone in there has it.
oh boy.
Does somebody have
Okay.
puppeteering to make the museum's part go easy? Yes, that was
Yes.
very subtle.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, Pyrrhic. It looks like you're the one who's going to have to do it. And I guess, the shadow. We'll probably have to do the shadow one because I'm probably with the highest combat attack. We'll probably have to go for the ultraviolet.
Yay, that sounds like a
I think
perfect job for me. I guess I'll need
And
to
I
switch
think
my
that's-
wardrobe.
I think that's you and me at this point.
Alright.
The
Alright.
the host is so near ultraviolet that you will be using your mental attributes, but your physical skills.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I'm stepping
Oh.
back.
He,
Oh.
yeah.
So with my 3 in pistols, what would agility be replaced by with a mental stat?
Logic.
Oh yeah,
I
so I'd
have-
get 12,
yeah.
12 things. Yeah.
I would have. Let's see. I have 8, and I have 3 for machine pistols, so I have 11.
Okay, I have 5, and then the logic. I would have 14 in pistols. Oh shit, I still have to go
Are we
in the
doing this
Milsim
right now, or are
host.
we going to take some time? Because I want to do something real quick.
Go ahead.
I want to compile and register level 6 crack sprite.
Okay, yep, you can do that. But the drain is going to be high.
Let me pull up my sheet again. I assume that we've had the time that I can rest off all the matrix damage I got, or the stun.
You can rest that off in here, but yeah, registering the sprite is going to take quite a while and probably cause a lot of drain. So be aware of that.
I am very aware of that, and we're gonna have to take some time for me to rest that off. So, as long as we're not on a timetable, which I don't think we are,
Well,
Coil.
are you?
Sneaky bastard.
So have we had a proper rest yet? No.
You can get basically 1 hour of rest in easily while you get to the location,
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
but not for it. No.
3
Alright, okay.
successes.
No, but let me quickly roll to see if I recover that 1 stun. Because ouchies.
Alright, so
Yay.
we need to send a technomancer to 2 locations, and then a normal person to the third. And can the technomancer send the file to the third person so that like
They need to get there.
yeah?
Like the persona physically needs to carry the file.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay. So, how long would it take to travel from one host to the next? Less than 3
Basically
seconds.
instantaneously. Yeah, one action.
Yeah. Speed of thought.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
leave one host, movement, takes no
Mhm.
action.
Never
enter the
mind
next
on that
host.
Kark sprite then.
Okay. So essentially, like, it would be like transferring the file, except the person would be. They'd still need a mark on the host to like be able to enter it though.
Mhm.
Which is going to rack up some Overwatch. Alright. So Hermes is happy to take the shadow one. The one that does not require him to talk or to shoot. But is on a person.
Okay.
Unless other people want to do it another way. I'm just throwing ideas out there so that we can get it knuckled down.
Yeah, it's kinda being forced to split the party. It hurts.
Yeah.
You can get one fragment, and then all go to the next host with the fragment.
But we only have 3 seconds that we can hold the fragment.
Yes, but as soon as you're in the host again, it would work.
Ah, so like
Oh,
we
okay.
just but we can't
Get a-
we can't reboot between the two hosts then.
You basically need to
Alright.
get it from one host to the next in 3 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to do? I think probably the best one to probably go through first is probably the ultraviolet, but
I think that's not a bad idea. That one has more chances of random things
Okay.
going wrong.
so
Yeah, but we're
I
gonna
guess
need
the
marks on all the other hosts first. So that
Oh,
we
we
can
don't
enter the hosts instantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
you are all going for the Milsim host. Right. So when you look up a bit about this, it basically you can get access for a day or for a month. It's basically a thing where you have to buy yourself in to
Mhm.
experience the real warfare experience.
I don't
It's-
wanna.
If you buy a daily access, which goes for 500 nuyen, then you get a mark and you can join the battlefield.
500
Does the museum have a similar thing?
The museum just lets you in.
Because it's
Yeah.
open.
And the shadow one.
Requires a mark, but
Mm.
it's only rating 1.
So it's,
Oh,
ba-
because
so
Okay.
it's basically that you're not that you are at least a hacker to get in.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Well, I guess buying the mark to the Milsim is a good idea, so we don't start attracting any more attention.
here's the issue with that: is it linked to our sin?
I have decent fakes.
It would be
I
linked to
don't.
the sin, yes.
I do not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to the mil spec because that'll kill me. Because I know what you're thinking, Coil. I know what you're thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the shadow one instantaneously. Just go there and start doing my thing.
Okay. Now the thing is, okay, yes, I don't want to lose sins though. Still,
What's the so matrix perception to see what the rating of the host is?
that sounds like a good
Okay.
idea.
I'm going to
Okay.
do this AR. So 3 rating of the host.
Yeah, it's quite in a strange location. It's just flying a few kilometers above ground, far away from the city,
Mhm.
and it looks like a modern futuristic castle thing with a big Ares Arms logo on it, and it is rating 10.
Yeah. How about using that sin?
Yeah.
I have this
I've got a fake sin.
nice sheepo fake sin I had when I was still poor and arrived in Seattle. I might as well burn that to it.
Does anyone have Kyoko?
No.
No.
Wait, yes. Wait, did she does she have that thing
I do.
restored already?
No, but we can at least buy
Yes,
a sin
she does.
still. We
Yes,
can
Yes,
still buy
she does.
sins.
I have a rating 1 I'm willing to sacrifice. I have another.
Well, I'm trying to buy one.
She
with
has
it.
all her powers restored.
Oh,
Does she?
Yes, I think so.
oh well,
Yes,
then we
she
might as well
does.
just buy a temporary sin.
Yeah.
Okay, which rating?
One. Just to get the mark right.
Yeah, it's true. It's just to
Yeah.
get the mark. But do you have any idea if the host sin checks?
Well, they don't really have anything to go from. They don't have a like they can't check who you are. So even if with a rating 1 and everything, you meta type and everything is wrong, they can't really check it.
You can't really check because you're not there to look like a chicken nugget.
Exactly. Yeah, you can go for it. I think that's that costs like 1,750 or so.
Okay, sold.
So,
So are we shooting one
let's-
through Kyoko? Or do we need to have her as a contact to do
Okay.
that?
You need to have her as a contact.
I will
Alright,
buy
well, I'll
her.
just use my rating 5 and then.
I will buy her as a contact right now. 14 or 16. Holy hell!
She's expensive.
Yes, she is.
16.
I'm gonna 16,000. That's how much it's gonna
Okay,
cost.
okay. I thought 16 karma.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna buy her then as well. I'll buy her for 16k.
Okay. So you buy Kyoko, or basically you Dorman relays you to Kyoko.
I know a girl.
And you buy these. Do you all want to buy these sins?
We kind of well.
The rating
I
one.
here's
yeah.
the thing. I don't think this just needs to look good. Special rule is actually going to be. It's still good.
Mhm.
I don't think that's actually still in existence. I think it's just you're going to have to buy like a level 1. You have to buy like a rating 1 sin from her. So
I think the temporary thing was restored.
if it is restored, then essentially is
Okay, it's still. It has a strike through, so
that's the thing that gets me. Yeah.
okay.
So,
So yeah, you would have to buy it, I guess.
Then I
Yeah.
can just sacrifice my old rating 1 sin, right?
Yeah, sure. And the other guys would have to spend 2,500.
that's fine by us. And
Yeah.
I'm just saying buying Kyoko and the rating 1 sin will probably be burned after this.
Hermes and Zero. Same for you.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, I'm gonna buy Kyoko and the rating 1 sin as well.
Unless we just go in with 2 in the mil spec host.
Are we doing? Yeah. Are we doing 2 or are we doing 3?
We might as well just go to 2. Not everyone needs to spend all this money.
We'll just everyone gets the money. We'll kind of all pull it together and whatever cost expenses goes out there. Everyone pays for Kyoko themselves, though. Okay. Okay. So paying for Kyoko right now.
so, who's buying the sin and going there?
Me
I've already
and
paid for it.
I'm
I
fine.
have a sin, but which I will use.
I'm buying a sin.
Hermes
I
is
bought-
buying us in as well.
Are you going in with us?
It's either that or I can go to the museum. It's up to you guys. But
Well,
like,
we need-
I might as
we
well
need
go
a-
in with you. There's not a.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay, so you all buy that. And Zero. Do you want to go to the museum or with them?
I think Zero was actually going to the
Going
museum, so
Shadow
I'll go with
Coast,
Zero.
remember?
The shadow thing. Okay, you can go there too.
I'll go with Zero.
Just
Give him
because
back
I
up.
can easily get through the shadow. Actually, Hermes, you go to the shadow host. I'll go to the the museum because I can puppeteer the museum.
Yeah. Let's do this quickly.
All right.
So let's do the museum first then. Zero. You go there, and it basically looks like it does in real life. It's just a pretty inconspicuous building. It's in Paris. It's kind of a private thing. So yeah, it holds a few very, very rare licenses to showing digital art. And yeah, it basically invites your mark. You can visit it once for free. but if you want to get the, if you want to visit it more often, you will have to pay eventually.
I'm
Yeah.
only going here once. I don't.
Yep.
This is just a thing. This is a job.
Yeah, and you enter.
I'm gonna hop on in. And by the way, I'm pretty much a stock. I'm in basically the same icon I was in the casino, just no, screw it. I'm in the suit too, and I have the black long hair and the sunglasses, and I look like John Travolta, but an elf.
Okay. Are you running silent or just going in?
I am running silent. No, I'm just going in. I want to look as inconspicuous as possible, even though I look like John Travolta as an elf.
Okay, you go in, and yeah, as you go in, with the patrol eyes, it's basically just looks like not really like a security guard, just like someone who works there. Looks at you, but waves you through. And it is on the inside. It's really huge. It's purely digital, so they have all these nice pieces of art, but just the digital representations. Though they are licensed and very, very detailed. So you can, if your character has any kind of interest in that, that is quite impressive here.
Are there any audio files of music? Is
No,
it
it's
that
like
kind
it's
of art
only
museum?
paintings and sculptures.
I have no interest in this whatsoever. Then
Okay,
it's all boring.
is that the Mona Lisa? Okay.
Oh, look
So-
at that. That's a Rembrandt. Oh, it looks nice. Time to
Yeah,
go
they
home.
have all this really crazy stuff here, but yeah. So yeah, you look around. The ceiling is very, very high. It's all really, really like epic, and it's all the lighting shines on the paintings and the sculptures, and it's all really nice. And you see people wandering around. Everything is quiet. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna hack on the fly, and if I do that, they're gonna see me if I'm not running silent, huh?
Nope, they don't see that.
Oh,
Um,
then in that case, I'm gonna matrix perception, and just to get rating of the thing again.
Okay, yeah, the rating of the host is 6, but it's the archives, so so you can't actually hack them. You need to get someone who has a mark on the fire to give it to you.
If I were to puppeteer them, or puppeteer the, oh, I can't see the archives, can I?
Well, there's like a door just can't enter. And yeah, you could puppeteer someone.
Go loud and proud,
Could I
man.
puppeteer it specifically just to go get you?
You can't puppeteer
No.
the
Could I
archives.
puppeteer something somewhat? Not the archives, but one of the various. Assuming there's agents floating around somewhere,
There's
right?
there's roll matrix perception.
Okay, I did before, but do you want me to re-roll it?
Oh, okay,
'Cause
okay.
that was at 18d6.
Yeah, no, okay, that's enough. Yeah, you find a few. You find a few employees. So you're not sure that those are agents. Like one or two of them might be real people that are checking everything. If the graphics don't glitch out, stuff like that, because it's very high detail, even for this day and age. They spent quite a lot of data processing to keep this running. So they are just walking around inspecting paintings no one's looking at right now.
I'm gonna puppeteer one of them. Actually, let me check what my con dice is.
Okay.
Six dice in con. I can do this, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible.
We believe.
I'm gonna puppeteer one of the more robotic-looking people into going into the archives and getting a file, specifically the fragment.
So, level?
Hi.
1 with edge.
Okay.
To blow the limit.
Mhm.
Four. Okay.
Okay. Da-da-dum. Oh wow. Okay. You. Yeah.
Excuse me
You.
while I take four.
Cool. Shoot
Sarah,
Mike
can you go and
Tyson.
push
Shoot
the doc,
Mike
please?
Tyson. Lock up Mike Tyson.
What?
Lock
Get-
up
get-
Mike
getting pretty
Tyson.
loud
Lock
for
up
me.
Mike Tyson.
Sorry.
Shoot him now.
Guys, have your overview on your full fucking.
Thank you. I'm gonna
Next
take
guy
that
is
four.
Dariki.
That
Dariki,
four.
let's
I'm
shoot
gonna try and
Dariki now.
resist that four drain.
Yeah. So yeah, that's enough. That's enough to get a complex action. And isn't it 5 drain? Thought I.
Guys, this is what you have to
Yeah,
do.
it's 5
You
drain.
have to
I'm
have
down.
the
Down.
fucking-
It's level +3.
Cool.
At
Shoot
least
Mike
take it.
Tyson.
Seven
Shoot
plus
Mike
four.
Tyson. Lock up Mike
And I cast
Tyson.
it at
Lock up
level 1.
Mike Tyson. Lock up Mike
Yeah, level
Tyson.
plus
Shoot
4.
him now.
Guys, have your
No.
overview on your full
Level
fucking.
+4. I'm wrong. So that's 3 drain. No,
Next
4
guy
drain.
is
4 drain.
Dariki.
Okay.
Dariki.
Yeah.
Let's shoot
You
Dariki.
I can
basically walk.
math.
You walk up to her in this case, and you just start infusing her with resonance, and she stops, and then just like a puppet flies over to the archives, opens the door, grabs into them, and pulls a file out. And the file is floating there, and she just looks at you horrified.
I'm gonna grab the file and leave, and then immediately head over to
Yeah, you have to hack it.
the shadow host.
You
I
have
do?
to hack the file.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So that would be getting a mark on it, or just cracking it.
Mark.
Five, 6 Maximus misses.
And the host doesn't like that. You try to mark the file, and the host marks you. And the alarm goes off.
The po-po.
Roll initiative.
Do you have any edge to post edge that?
No.
Fortunate.
Of course my initiative is shitty.
That doesn't look good at all.
That's a win.
Okay, you stand there and you try to mark the file, and you're not quite exactly sure what happened, but it repels you, and you get marked with a really small frame, like where you put a small painting in, and as you stand in front of the file, the host archive door opens again, and you see a shadow creeping out of it.
I was actually half expecting to see Whisper's mother.
And the next thing you see as the shadowy figure comes out is a sword, a black, very nasty looking sword with a sort of purple aura, and it jumps at you.
Holy shit, you're getting attacked by purple magic!
Data spike.
Purple rain.
The passion's so purple.
I'm gonna go full matrix defense, and that would be the 16 dice again.
stabs at you. What are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna kick. This would be me scrambling, and in my scrambling to try and grab the file again, I kick his hand, and the sword kind of bounces off his armor.
Yeah, the sword hits himself a bit. You see the purple seeping into the wound, and he starts screaming.
Dumbass. To the file!
Yep. So
I'm gonna
heck
try
of a
and get
fight.
another mark on it.
Mhm.
Yep. I'm gonna be very disappointed.
God damn it! I was just going
Ah,
for it. And you get marked again.
fuck
And
everything.
the ice is striking at you.
Don't make us
With-
don't make us
Do I
regret
have
leaving you alone.
enough initiative to go full matrix defense again?
The for matrix defense still stands. It's full defense. It stands for the whole combat turn.
Oh, so I do roll the thingamajig again, the same amount of dice.
Mm-hmm.
What?
was
No,
free
it's not. Let me re-roll that.
Wow.
Should just.
Boy, that was just sexy right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
This time the blade is getting closer, but you still managed to ward it off. And
Seriously, fuck that place.
I think you're out of
Fuck
initiative.
that place. I am.
Um,
He has one more initiative pass.
Yes. And he's striking at you with the sword.
Say clang, clang, clang.
Can I even roll for defense this time?
Yes, you can.
Does it
Yeah.
is it the same amount of dice?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't done this thing before because I've never gotten caught before because my GM wasn't a dick before and rolled 6 successes twice.
Wow.
Now you know how I feel. Welcome to the world of being shit with Hermes.
Stop being a disappointment.
Okay, so
You're not my real dad.
you fended off again. And next
Although
initiative
that's
turn.
something my real dad would say.
Guys, this is what.
Wow.
That got deep fast.
Mm-hmm.
That is significantly less shit.
Okay.
Still
his is
not
better.
less shit enough.
And he
Screw
strikes
you!
and strikes and strikes. Just screaming at you.
I can't. Can I declare full matrix defense again?
Yep.
But you see
Or no,
another
it's not my
another one of
oh,
these guys getting
okay.
launched.
God damn it. I'm gonna declare full matrix defense, I guess.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Screw you!
He hits you.
Wow.
This is going sideways fast.
God, how fast is pear shape, man? Just wondering.
How much?
Let me check. It is.
You know, if you asked for help, someone might be able to get there reasonably quickly.
I would have been screaming help. Help! 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 I'm being suppressed.
Oh god.
It is
Uh,
12 with physical biofeedback,
oh,
and you are link locked.
Oh God.
I think we really need to go help him.
So
Roll
all of
willpower
yeah.
plus firewall to resist.
please don't die.
what was that again?
Willpower plus firewall.
Okay, so that'd be 10d6.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
So 9 physical damage.
Ouch.
I need help, guys. Please.
Yes,
Yeah,
we've
please,
heard coming.
Please.
So
We are literally
this-
trying to get on seat as fast as the GM will allow.
yeah.
Okay, you are calling for help.
Yeah, he's calling for help, I think.
Back to the other guys.
Rating of the host.
So the who are we gonna do first? Who wanted to go to the Shadow Host?
Me.
Okay. Yeah, see this rating
well,
wrong host.
Cool.
And-
I'm gonna.
I'm just
Would
gonna
I
say,
have an action before the combat began for 0?
yeah, you stand in front of the host basically, and then you get the help message.
All right.
So you could enter the museum in this second.
Hmm.
In this
The issue
action.
is if we get in, take the file, we're still going to need to get it to another host before it disintegrates. So I'm thinking I'll get a mark here so that I can enter it straight away from the museum so that it doesn't disintegrate. Or like one of the technomancers. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to take it. Is that possible? Can I jump from the museum to the shadow host?
No, you have to leave the host.
So it would
The
die as soon as I...
technomancer would have to carry it out.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna go help Zero straight away then. I send a DNI set telling Dorman or Crane to get a mark on another host ASAP that we can take this place to.
Yeah, Dorman and Crane, you get the message too. I'm assuming you were in the process of, your sins are getting a really flimsy check, and you pay the money. But before you can actually enter, you get the message.
Ah, crap.
Okay, I guess. So I think at this point of time, I would probably who's gonna hack what, and
No,
Neil,
we have to get 0.
yeah. Well, okay, we're hacking. I'm hacking into the museum. Tell me how much of a loss I am at.
Do you want it gives you a mark if you ask.
No, we're hacking in.
Okay. Well, if you would do
But why
that,
not just go in, get a mark on it, and then... That seems kind of wasteful.
yeah.
So
Because again, it goes.
I think
Can
I
we-
think we're being kind of confused here. What?
Yeah, I think. Okay, so probably the thing is that if I use this level 1 rating sin, we do everything quickly. We're gonna burn it anyway, so hopefully.
So wait. Do you want to? You are in front of the Milsim host as you get the message. You are not in it yet. And the same for the Shadow host. And
Okay,
Zero
So we
is calling for help.
Yeah, so we can.
Right.
We haven't engaged yet. We can just go over there and still reboot and everything.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So yeah, go in there. Give it its mark. And where the fuck is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. What the fuck? We'll do it. Mhm.
You all roll in there
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
roll initiative.
Cool. My agent's with me as well. If that's acceptable. All right.
Ah, stupid ones.
My God, I am following
Still roll
everything.
my
for
God.
29.
Okay. So you're not faster than the Black Ice, and it takes a complex action to enter the host.
Mhm.
That means, well, first it would be Zero's turn. Do you want to do anything, Zero?
Run.
I'm popping the fuck out of the host.
You are link locked.
And reboot. Oh, right.
Yeah.
If
You
you're
could check out,
link-locked,
but
can-
that
if you're-
would give dump shock.
And wait.
Which you're probably not going to survive. So
Unless I
is
roll
there-
good for it, but...
Can you
Can
hide?
can you
with
change
the
the
link
device?
lock
Can you
active?
change the device mode when? Oh wait, it's Black Ice, doesn't matter.
you can't when link locking. You can't switch either.
Okay.
So
Can you hide while linked locked? No.
Let me...
you
Take-
already have marks on you.
Mm.
Go ahead. Sorry,
Okay,
Hermes.
Yeah.
Hermes, go ahead and say it. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna ask. Can you hide? You said you answered the question. It's fine.
Okay.
So Zero.
So if I roll to jack out, it's still a hardware plus willpower, and I still take dump shock, right?
No,
Yes.
you can still get to resist the dump shock. It is only 6p.
Yeah, but he's one
I
one people for
only-
his overflow.